Hello there, Hallmark here. I've got a milk jug and I'm in the garden. What does that really mean? Well, you'll see. It's fall time here in Alabama, and you would think that that's kind of the time when the gardening season is slowing down going into winter. But actually, there's a million projects you should probably be doing. If you've watched some of my other videos, you know I'm building seed flats, doing soil testing, and making plant markers. I'm gonna make some plant markers for those seedling trays that I made in the last video with some recycled products. I'm gonna make it out of this milk jug. Pretty cool. Now, you can probably go on Amazon and spend you $10 or $12 plus maybe some shipping and get a pack of 50 or 100 little white pointed seed markers, you know, to let you know what plants are where. But I don't want to do that because I'm cheap. So I want to use this and a pair of scissors and make some seed markers. And I'm going to show you how I do it. Now, for a lot of my viewers, y'all know that I try to keep everything simple and cheap. But guys, this is going to be difficult. It's going to take a ton of tools and it's going to be super expensive. Okay, let me explain. This was free. Very expensive. This is the tool you'll need. I'm sorry, I tried my best to keep this whole homesteading and bio-intensive gardening thing as cheap as I could, but I have failed and I'm sorry. Now this is not a very difficult task, but I think it's one that needs some explaining. Now as you're dealing with scissors, make sure you always are careful about the sharp ends of them because they can get you. So be very careful when you're plunging in. But I'm just cutting out all of the flat areas of the jug and discarding anything that is not like super flat. But I think I might could come up with some ways to use those pieces as well, so you have little to no waste. Now, as a bonus, as you're going through this project, you're gonna find some really cool uses for these recycled goods. And you know, this just kind of is the perfect hat for fall. You know, get you a pumpkin spice latte, put on your Ugg boots and wear this guy out to the mall and start doing some of that Christmas shopping you've been putting off, okay? And again here, I'm just continuing that process, getting those nice flat pieces. And we end up seeing that we get a really nice flat bottom part as well. Alrighty guys, I've actually got something else from this project that I'm gonna use as a Christmas gift for my father-in-law. It's a temporary ashtray. A one-use disposable ashtray. Now you can use this for cigars or cigarettes or whatever you choose to smoke, but yeah. Now it won't last very long. It's a single-use item because it will melt through. But hey, there's a Christmas idea for free. Now I'm just taking all of those flat pieces and I'm gonna cut them into strips, maybe about 1 inch wide or so, just whatever you think would be the perfect size plant marker for you. This is totally customizable. And I'm just eyeballing it. I'm not really taking a whole lot of worry into getting it just perfect because after all, it is just a cheap old milk jug. All right, now this next gift idea is kind of for my more advanced woodworkers. It's for more of my advanced students here on YouTube. You can actually make a mouse trap, okay? So what you do is you'll have your little bottom here. Could be an ashtray, could not. You put it right here, okay? And then you're gonna get a little bit of some glue or something. You're gonna glue your hat on top of it. You're gonna put a little bit of mouse poison in there with some sticky trap or something, and bam, mouse trap. Now, to finish up these little plant markers, I'm just gonna take my scissors and make a little V at the bottom. And this will be the part that fits down into the seed tray or pot, whatever you have. And I'm just gonna do that for all of these. I won't bore you with all of the video footage, but I'm just making a little V. Again, I'm not measuring or anything. I'm just having fun. Alrighty guys, now I know a lot of my viewers on here actually do cosplay. And this is another cool trick you can do with this milk jug is that Beskar armor for your Mandalorian cosplay. Spray paint this gray. It can you can kind of start building the suit, you know what I mean? Are you? Wow. Now this is an optional step, but I'm gonna take all of these and put them into my little vise here and kind of leave them squeezing for a day or two just to help them kind of straighten out. You do not have to do this. This is just something I'm trying for fun and it may not even work, but hey, it doesn't bother me at all and it's free. Now the only bad thing about this project is, as you can see, there is way too much waste. A lot of scraps left over. You know, I've got 3 kids and a wife. I'm probably gonna have to not buy a potting mix or something. Like, this is gonna have to be a sacrifice because this is terrible. Well guys, and there you have it. You can write whatever you need on there with a little Sharpie, put the date on the back that you sewed it or whatever you wanna do. And then look, stick this right in your thing. It's free, absolutely free guys, and easy. This whole video took me maybe 10 minutes to shoot. It'll probably take you less time than that to watch it. So hey, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more gardening videos through the fall and winter. And in the spring and summer, we're gonna go full blast.